Hello, fellow freelancers. So today I wanted to do something I thought would be quite interesting because recently I got a pretty bad review on one of my courses, and I thought it would be interesting to go through all the bad reviews on my courses just to see what complaints people have about my courses. Now I'm actually really, this is on Udemy, by the way, and as you know, I have several courses, including the one I always talk about, how to be a successful freelance translator, but I have other ones which I've mentioned in videos before, and I want to do this without showing the students, or actually the reviews are public, so I can show the names of the reviewers. Let's see, the reviews, let's go here, and then now how do we do it? Reviews for all courses, that's right. Let's see. As you can see, most of the reviews are decent, but let's do here rating, every 1 and 2 stars. Let's do the 1 and 2 stars. I want to start at the end because I like this final one, that the review he left. So we're going to do this, and we're going to go through the bad reviews and see what people have to say. I usually reply to most of them. See, and see, a lot of people, if they leave a 1-star review, then they don't write anything, which annoys me because at least I have some information to go on. In fact, I said, thank you for taking the time to rate my course. If you have any suggestions as to how to improve it, I'd love to hear about them. So he said there was no valuable information. Well, I'm sorry. It's very difficult to improve upon that. Anyway, this was 3 years ago as well, so it's probably very much out of date. That's like right when I put the course up, so now there should be a lot more information. And then here, you click. So what it does is it lets you write down something, but also lets you click yes or no or nothing on the things, the pre-entered stuff. And so valuable information, he said no. Clear explanations, he said yes. Engaging delivery, yes. Helpful practice activities, yes. That's weird because at the beginning I had no practice activities at all. I didn't know what to put. And then accurate course description, no. Knowledgeable instructor, no. Okay. It seems odd, but anyway. So this guy, Isla Ali, I guess, gave me a 1-star rating. That was kind of boring because he didn't write anything. So let's go. Wait, I want to get rid of all these extra things. Okay, let's go here, and I still want to do it from the end. All right, so 2 years ago, we have someone else, 1 star again with nothing, but he said no valuable information, not an accurate course description. Okay, how to be a successful freelance translator, as far as I know, that's what it talks about, but maybe not. Okay. Ahmed Youssef wrote even, so he gave me 2.5 stars. I thought I did only 1 and 2. Anyway, he gave me 2.5 stars, but also no thing. I didn't even respond to these. Well, I guess for a while I wasn't responding. Then we have another one, Eleni Berhe. Oh, here she wrote something at least, or she, I think. Again, for this course, the instructor is not teaching anything related to translation. Instead, he sounds like he is paid by different book writers, such as David Allen, Timothy Ferriss, and others, to advertise them. Oh, I remember this, yeah. If you want to learn about time management and productivity, I would have paid others who are specifically trained to do that. It's very disappointing that Udemy allowed this to happen. I do not recommend this class for anyone trying to get in translation. So I remember this because there's one, I have the How to Be a Successful Freelance Translator, I think is about 4.5 hours long, the whole course. And only one of the lectures, which I call it the books I like or books I recommend or something. And I have David Allen, Timothy Ferriss. I think I have 2 other ones. I know I have what's his name, Sam Carpenter, and then I think the other one is I can't remember. I'd have to check again. Anyway, I know I have 4 of them, and yeah, I do mention David Allen, Timothy Ferriss. I also mention I'm not paid by them, and that's one of my classes out of like 30 or 40 different classes that I have. And I just say, if you are interested in going more in depth about certain things like time management for Dave Allen and stuff like that, then check out these books. I found them useful. Anyway, she thinks I'm getting paid by them. That's fine. I didn't even respond to this. I probably should have just said I'm absolutely not getting paid by them. But anyway, whatever. Then here, Michel Gouvet. Again, this is 2.5, so it's right there in the middle. I don't know why she didn't give any reason. Jaime, 2.5. I said, thank you for rating. I'd love to hear how I can make this course better for you, because again, there's no reason. It's kind of boring when they don't give a reason. I wish they would do that. Thank you for rating. Again, so this is for my other course, How to Learn a New Language as an Adult. He gave 2.5. Okay. Oh, here, 1 star. Oh, and again, didn't write anything though. Adam Parrish. Fine. Thank you for rating. I'm sorry if they found this course disappointing. I'd love to hear what you didn't like about it. Couldn't be improved upon. Yeah, I mean, I usually ask, because more information for me is better, even if they give it a bad rating. Once again, bad rating, nothing. So sorry, this is kind of boring when they don't write anything. 2.5. 1. Okay, here. Oh, this is, yeah, and this is the one I want to. Oh, we're already here. Sorry. So this is the latest one that I received. Boring, nothing really useful at all. What's the point of making audio videos when you can just write the lesson down? Instead, go all the way making videos, quote unquote videos, when they are just audio files and the way of speaking is not even attractive. Oh, really wonder if this is really a pro or just some boring person with a boring life. Okay, so I want to touch on this. And he gave negative all of these, and that's why I thought it was interesting. Anyway, I wrote, I'm sorry you didn't like the course at all. I'd like to know how to improve upon the course, but it sounds like you didn't find anything redeemable in it. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, I thought it was interesting because he wrote, like, nothing really useful at all. What's the point of making audio videos when you can just write the lesson straight down? I mean, I could write it as a book, but on Udemy, it's video format, audio video. Anyway, that's exactly what it is. So I don't. Anyway, I wouldn't. It wouldn't be on Udemy, and don't go to Udemy if you're expecting something written down. Anyway, instead of going all the way making quote unquote videos when they're just audio files. And that's true. I say this at the beginning of all my courses that I don't have fancy imagery or fancy animation or anything like that, and instead concentrate just on the information because that's what I want to give you. And it's the same for these YouTube videos. And I say that, but I say that at the beginning of each course because I'm conscious of it. I know a lot of other courses have really cool animation and do all these cool things, and I don't do that. I just try to give out the useful information and make sure the course is as useful as possible. Well, the way of speaking is not even attractive. I'm sorry about that. Really wonder if this really a pro or just some boring person with a boring life. I hope you have a really fun life. If I have a boring life, I do work by myself at home. But if you follow my other videos, you also know that my wife and I we've lived in a bunch of different countries over the past 5 years. We lived in, I think, 12 different cities, and so. I don't find my life boring at all. But anyway, I shouldn't be taking it seriously because I think at this point he's just making ad hominem attacks and just doing it to do so. But I found that interesting, so I kind of wanted to go through. I was hoping there'd be some more like this. I just wanted to go through it with you guys and kind of just so you guys get my reactions as I go through them. I wish there had been a bit more, but anyway, look, and as you can see here, I just, in the interest of showing you what I usually get. Oh, connection isn't working. Okay, fine. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here, if you do all the ratings, for the most part, they're good. Like here, and I even say for these, like I would love to hear. I can make it even better. I don't know. I mean, 4.5 is actually good. But actually, I think he changed his. Updated 2 hours ago. I posted this 10 days ago. Yeah, so I guess he made it higher. Thanks, Peter. And once again, these are all public. These things, so that's why I'm fine sharing them. And he gave me 5 stars and gave the reasons. And I love And I said I love to hear that. Thank you so much for the review. I love it when they have they give me 5 stars and they give me a reason for it. But for the most part, it's 4.5, 4 stars. This is the one we just went through, otherwise 5 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, blah blah blah. Anyway, so just wanted to put it out there because not all the reviews I get are that low. In fact, I mean I have tons of reviews actually. Oh, that's 2.5. Oh yeah, that's one of the ones that popped up before. 57 pages of reviews, and we just have 1 or 2 pages in the other one of the bad reviews. So. Hopefully you enjoyed at least a little bit the bad reviews that I got and found them a little bit interesting. By the way, when you do leave bad reviews, if you do want to help or be useful, leave a reason why. Most of us instructors, authors, people that you're going to leave bad reviews to, first of all, we do see them. 100%, I can guarantee you 100% people look at the reviews. Everyone I know does. And but we do find them useful, even the bad reviews. And if you can give the reasons, it kind of really helps us out, and we can kind of try to make it better for the future. And because we don't like getting bad reviews, and we want to find a way to make it better, for the most part, I think. And so anyway, hopefully you found this useful, or at least a little bit entertaining, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, thanks. Bye. Savidum.